team aspect. I think Garrett Thompson is looking to pick up big wins through the MAC here, all to set himself up with Central Michigan's Kramer, who he will see in the regular season as well. We'll have that one, but a good chance for him to, be that 1 or 2 seed even, or 2 or 1 seed even for the MAC championships.
He mentioned Alex Kramer. Tommy Bennett just wrestled Alex Kramer last week and lost 9-5 by decision, so no bonus points there were awarded in that matchup. So Bennett did fight. And
that kind of score indicates that Bennett probably picked up a takedown in there as well, or a reversal. So he, has his own tricks in there for sure, but Thompson with the easy takedown, and he's got plenty of his tricks while he rides on top.
Garrett Thompson, definitely one of the best wrestlers at 174 in the Mid-American Conference. Last season, he was very solid at 165, placed second at the MAC championships. Got pinned against George Mason's Evan Mag, but he moves up to 174 in 2024-2025.
Thompson just kind of riding tough. The same way we saw Johnson do at 157 for the Huskies. That's kind of the way you're going to see Thompson kind of work this match. He feels confident that he can. Ooh, good job by Curran to flip his hips, but a great job by Thompson to recover. Thompson is a bit of one of those freaky wrestlers, they call him. Is you can put him in some funky positions. He's going to come out on top. As now he's looking for the tilt. Couldn't quite lock it up, but he does have that bottom leg really locked up for Bennett. Almost breaking the 90. The official right there on it. Now he gets the count. Oh, just a 1 count.
Now's getting the count. And he picks up 4 near fall points.
And he's going to hold him there for a while, maybe even try to readjust for a fall here in our first period. He's got under 30. And it looks like we are going to go back to square on the bottom. He goes right back to ripping it over. Can he get another set of points? 10 seconds to go. He's just got to break the 90.
Look at him grind it through here.
You got to give it up to Bennett for not giving up that last turn, keeping it within the 7 in the first period, but 2:26 a riding time for Garrett Thompson. You talked about grinding it out there. That's exactly what he's going to do this whole match.
Garrett Thompson last season qualified for NCAAs in Kansas City, won the opening round match against Michigan State's Caleb Fish. And again, we mentioned earlier, he jumps up to 174. Do you like him at 174 this season?
I think he likes being at 174, and I think it probably works with his strength a little bit better. His weight cut doesn't have to be quite as severe, if at all, really, at 174 for him. But you look at the, what they've got next year coming back and everything. He's going to have to figure it out. He's going to have to go back to 165 next year if everybody wants to be in the lineup for the Bobcats.
Yeah, because you got Sal Perrine, you got Zane Lehman.
Lehman might go up, but there's no way Perrine leaves 174, I would have to say. Quick, another 3 for Thompson. He's now trying to go cross-face into a cradle here to finish this up with 4 near fall, maybe a pin to go with it. Just 1 turn away.
And 4 points away from a tech fall.
He once again has that leg all locked up on the bottom, so he's going for the claw tilt. He's trying to get there. Bennett doing a good job again. Kind of feeling when Garrett Thompson gets too extended, he does a great job of starting to flip his hips. So we've got 35 to go here in our second. Thompson looks just as content to ride as they're going to go potentially dangerous on Thompson. They're going to say he was riding a bar and drove it forward, extended the arm, so he was ultimately picking up the arm of Bennett and putting it in a precarious situation. But I thought he was running a half. I think that's what Coach Greenlee was saying, too. It's like, I'm not even sure he was running the right thing. But nonetheless.
22 seconds here in the second period. Garrett Thompson dominating right now. His record this season, 21-5, 4 falls and 5 tech falls this season.
He's well on his way to number 6, as he'll have the entire third period to work for it. As he can't get this tilt right here at the end. No. He's going to give him the reversal. Wow. You might be able to give him the 1 for loss of control, but giving up that reversal it's kind of big. Because it's right on the buzzer. I think that they hit the mat and gave it up on the buzzer.
Yeah, that was really close.
Coach Greenlee, though, not really concerned. 1-2 points there. He knows his guy's going to be able to go get a takedown and a turn, kind of finish this out.
Final period here, third period. Garrett Thompson, number 10 in the country at 174. Looking for his 22nd win overall this season.
He's reaching for the leg now. He's just going to try to drive it in, but a good underhook defense there from Bennett.
Tommy Bennett, who had to really fight against last week's number 10 in the country at 174, Alex Kramer, Central Michigan, lost by decision.
Bennett really trying to dig these double unders. Coach Ludwig wanted a stall call on Thompson. We go stalemate instead. As Thompson did a good job of keeping his hips away, kept dropping his shoulders to keep him out of harm. And a good kind of disappearing act from Thompson leads to another takedown. He's already in his crossbody ride. He just needs to kind of go forward, and he could get the turn. I think he's got the cradle locked up. Now he's just got to get his own leg back and rock backwards. Cradle lock broken, so now he can kind of work whatever he wants.
He's got the riding time by a mile, 4+ minutes of riding time.
30 seconds to get a turn. Got to put up the big bonus points. As Bennett flips all the way through, he's going to try to get himself a reversal again. Thompson kind of got too flattened out, wasn't going to be able to get himself square.
So 2 reversals for Tommy Bennett.
As he just has some explosion there when Thompson finally overextends himself on top. He doesn't do it often, but enough that Bennett feels like he has the ability to explode, and he has so far.
So it's not a tech fall. Garrett Thompson wins by major decision, 15-4, picks up that extra point of riding time. And the Bobcats increase their lead, 11-5.